Talk to him.
Never been the type to follow trends, made a lot of ends, so hope till we got product in, clocking dividends, living in a place of hate. I was moving state to state, reinsuring my Section 8 while they on Section 8. Told niggas, then I had showed niggas, you old niggas, gave young and game, I mold niggas for show nigga, old nigga, new nigga, who nigga can't see a baby picture of me is true nigga, a true spitter, motherfucking fool with it. Yeah, too vicious, you do features, rappers step all on you and you cool with it. From the era where you had to rap, I do that fool. In the era where songs matter, I could do that too.
Nigga tell your back up. Y'all gon' make a nigga act up. Act up, act up. Not a little bit wanna act up. I'm tryna run my stacks up. But y'all gon' make a nigga act up. Act up, act up. Y'all gon' make a nigga act up. Act up, act up. I'm tryna run my stacks up. Act up, act up. Y'all gon' make a nigga act up. Act up, act up. I'm tryna run my stacks up. Nigga be acting, knowing that they like it. Talking about pistol, knowing they ain't packing. I'm on the road, picking up back in. You tryna fuck the car, you got jacked in. Ain't nobody, nigga, get back in. I hit a home, scared to go back in. On top, I used to be a black bean. Let nigga cross your eyes, now you back friends. Got a little bitch in the room doing back beans. For the pillar talking and the capping. Make the bitch shower driver with some napkins. She like to pull up on me while you getting a napping. Say you be talking down when you snapping. Then lay me up on the place that you trapping. That's your money, you posted, you capping. Wanna be famous, put you on the map then. Heard about your little nigga, you broke home. Got the woods, your chick stick a throat on. Oh, everybody now you tryna prolong. Get at your ass, you won't be able to go home. The rate you going, nigga, gonna be so gone. Your nigga say, hey, little nigga, just coast on. Stay in my lane, nigga, get my post on. Make me put a hole in the car, you paying a note on. Act up. Bitch ass nigga better back up. Make a nigga tell your back up. Y'all gon' make a nigga act up. Act up, act up. Not a little bit wanna act up. I'm tryna run my stacks up. But y'all gon' make a nigga act up. Act up, act up. Y'all gon' make a nigga act up. Act up, act up. I'm tryna run my stacks up. Act up, act up. Y'all gon' make a nigga act up. Act up, act up. I'm tryna run my stacks up.
We pull it like me stem, get colorful with us, we bleach them. If Shawty don't know how to suck it, I go get my extra T-stem. See now and Pluto be ballin', no alopecia. Them young niggas pull out the racks, we pull out unlimited visas. My niggas will squeeze us, we all be rolling in foreign cars. And all of our sticks got big old dicks, could've been porn stars. I'm a made man, baby, I don't love these dots. I'm from Mobile, but I shoot a nigga so fast you think I'm from Watts. My watch is a vegan, so I fill it up with carrots.
You gotta stop right there, man. You gotta stop, man.
You acting up.
We had to echo.
Acting up.
We had to echo one time with that big PBE shit one time.
Big facts up.
One time, man. Sturdy Podcast, your boy P.
I'm into the song. I'm about to act up, baby. This your girl Coco B, mouthful of style.
We got two guests, man, from the city, man. T-Man and Tyler. Big PBE shit, PBE Pluto in the motherfucking building with us. Long time coming. We've been chasing Pluto for a minute.
So have.
We've been chasing Pluto. We've been chasing Pluto. But we here. We finally here.
Big facts.
All the way official. Coco, what top you want to start off first with?
I'm overly excited. I got two of my favorites right now, so I'm kind of like I want to get started, but I'm nervous. I ain't gonna lie, you know. Y'all know how I be when everybody get nervous.
It'll just be a nerves.
You can't get nervous. I know.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. There's a human in me right now. Coco be kind of like.
Yeah, well, you got to get to stepping and start riding the wave right now.
All right, let's ride it. So let's get it. So, you know, speaking of alopecia, let's get into this. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. Will Smith, you better not come slap me because I got something for you. So let's get into it. So, who want to take the lead?
I'll take the goddamn lead, man. Shit, man, every action is a reaction.
Pass.
Yeah. Every action is a reaction.
Yeah. Do you believe that corny ass joke was worth that reaction?
I mean, because that's his wife and that's a real serious problem. Yeah.
Probably to him.
And if y'all feel like that man was wrong for stepping up for his wife, y'all fucking cowards.
You hear me?
I'm not a coward.
Yeah, he's stepping.
Y'all are cowards.
He's stepping how he's
especially you men. A lot of you men.
Family, you know what I'm saying? You got to step about your folk, man. Sometimes enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? You never know what a person going through. Sometimes you might just be that straw to break the camel back. It might have been like, it might have been hey, it ain't that much, but get what? He might have been going through a lot more than that before he got there. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you got issues, but you still got business to handle. And somebody might just, it could be somebody that play with you all the time. Yeah. But right now, you don't feel like playing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or this might have been, she could have been crying before she got there. Right. And he like, you know, we just going to go here and just do. And then now, he thought it was funny, but when he looked at his wife and knowing, I got to go home and deal with this. Right. Now, you know what? He needed, I'm going to have to go and handle this. Right. Or it could have been a conversation they had before then, like, yo, don't crack no joke. And he still pulled it on some friendly playing, but it went where it went. We don't know where it went.
We seen a motherfucker get their ass slapped.
Facts.
For janking.
It's life.
We done seen that shit 10 times.
Life, dog.
Like I said, sometimes, man, enough is enough. You know, some people keep poking the bear. You know what I'm saying? But when he get the growling and rip your ass in half, now everybody want to be like, oh, he's wrong.
He's the wrong man.
Okay, so how did it make you feel? Okay, so on the Chris Rock perspective, how do you think he handled it?
I feel like he handled it like a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
the right way. He wasn't gonna fuck up that bad.
He accepted his fact that he was wrong. Right. Now me, I probably would have carried Will up, but at the end of the day, he did what he needed to do. Guess what? His stocks is going up. He gonna get more sponsors. Him and Will will be able to work through that, but he gonna make more money. His show ticket price are already going up. Right. You know what I'm saying? He probably finna get him another
on both ends.
Yeah, it's promotion on both ends regardless. But
ain't no publicity, bad publicity.
I feel like as a man, sometimes you just gotta accept that you were wrong. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you were playing, no matter if it was light in your mind, no matter what it was, you gotta accept, man, you know what, I was wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like he should have slapped me, but on national TV, he probably should have fired him up. It might should have been behind the scene, but get what? Man, we human. You feel me? Sometimes we're going to get in our feelings. We're going to get in our emotions.
You can't expect somebody to react how you think they
Exactly. Because you ain't going to react how a person feel. You're going to react when something just happened out the blue. You know what I'm saying? You never know. People be talking about, I'm going to slide. I'm going to do this. And somebody come in popping. They the first one under the table. Right. You know what I'm saying? Oh! No, you ain't think this how it was going to go because you thought you was going to have the ups. What about when you don't got the ups?
Right.
Let's see how tough you is when them bullets get to flying. Feel me? You're going to be trying to jump behind something.
Right.
So, we don't even know how we're going to react to things. We always going to say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Right. Yeah, before you know what's going to happen, but it may not happen how you think it's going to happen. So, when it happens, you got to respond at the level you at. You know what I'm saying? You may not even be in a position. You might be naked getting out the tub. You know what I'm saying? And somebody kick the door in. You talking about how you'll beat them up and fight. You like, damn, bro, I need to grab some drawers. I need to grab a pair of scissors or what. Like, sometimes you ain't gonna be in the element that you feel like you're gonna be in when something happens.
You would never know what you would do until that situation happened.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? It's like, niggas be like, oh man, I ain't gonna tell. Have you been in that? Have you been tested yet?
Have you been in that?
Have you been tested?
No, matter of fact, have you been sitting in that interrogation room for 14 hours with nothing to drink, nothing to eat, and then they walk in there and say, "Tell us," and then you like, man, okay, and they walk right out the room. You like,
then it's phone.
I might have to be in here another 13 hours.
Right, 4 different niggas.
Let me die here.
4 different niggas asking the same.
I'm snitching on your ass. That's why I'm gonna be crying. I'm telling.
At the same time, you feel me? Yeah. You'll never find PBE name in no paperwork or nothing. But I've been in interrogation rooms before, you know what I'm saying? In situations, I just go to sleep. Hey, y'all coming out there, man, I don't even know my name. I don't speak English, bro.
Talk to my lawyer. Talk to the lawyer.
I don't speak English. I'm going to go right back to sleep to y'all. Y'all lock me up, whatever you're going to do, because I know one thing about it. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You feel me? So even if you guilty, don't make no statement.
Man, I told them all I got the gun from Larry Johnson. Goddamn, you all like, God, they got the basketball player.
Man, it's crazy.
What the hell?
Boy, I mean that whole door there on top of boy. Get
on
out
top
of
of
face,
Luke.
bitch.
It's fun to have fun with them sometimes, but just don't say the wrong thing. Don't let your words fuck you up.
Man, I don't speak English. All I know is my
I
lawyer
looked at
name.
the hallway. I told her, hey, that's good, man. That's mine.
No.
Your old lady, she go, man, that's mine, man. That's mine, man.
That's our first 4 days.
Who you bought it from? Larry Johnson.
Snitching.
Grandmama.
Yeah. That's
Go
all
out
it is.
to them. Can I go now? Y'all can talk to the lawyer. I really ain't got nothing to
You
say.
feel me? Anything that happens, bro, it's got to be proved beyond a reasonable doubt. You know, even though they can make you guilty on some things by setting you up in situations or, you know what I'm saying, painting a picture however they want to paint it. But at the end of the day,
That courtroom was different. Feel.
man,
That's like I would tell somebody when they be like, with the fruity color hair dude. You know what I'm talking about?
6ix9ine, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? What would you do? You was in that situation. Dickhead, I was in that situation, nigga. Facing 20 to 99. Like, what the fuck are you talking? That's the same. Like, he was life. Nigga, 99, that's life.
right.
What the fuck are you talking about? I've been in that situation, so I can talk about it. I can say that.
Yeah,
Right.
He
I
ain't
can
lying.
say that. I can
He
say
not
that.
lying.
I can say that. Nah, I ain't doing no. Kiss my ass. You ain't
Right.
nothing. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna make your ass run through circles. I'm gonna sit there and play with you.
But you know what? I'm not totally against snitching. I'm not totally against it. And I'm just not, because in certain areas, snitching helps solve my brother's murder case.
I mean, but this the
If his acquaintance wouldn't have said, I had this on my mind, I gotta let it out,
Certain
people would have never
situations-
known.
Listen,
But
you
people
got
take that
civilians.
Right.
You have civilians.
Right.
And you have people that's in that world.
Right.
The term snitching was applied to the people that's in that world,
Okay.
that's getting in crime together,
Right.
and they say, "Oh no, you did it."
Right.
That's where the term comes
Right,
from.
that's snitching.
Okay, yes, it done morphed into different,
Something
but still,
else. Right.
Right.
that's the basic of it.
Right.
Snitching, like, no.
You did the crime with somebody
Right,
knowingly,
right.
knowingly,
Right.
and then you tell on these people.
So
you know what I'm
that's like
saying?
a woman that's like, come on, like, it's
But
logic.
you-
But when you young, you're not thinking about that.
Right.
That police ass lady keep goddamn calling folks.
Right.
Nigga, you shooting straps in the air.
But you know, I had to make it clear, because if you not,
can't
people
take
take it
the
too
trash out.
far. People take
People
it too
just don't know
far.
what snitching is.
Right, they
Yeah.
don't. They
You know,
don't.
the term of it. If you knowingly did a crime with somebody and you tell on them, they didn't get caught what you did, then that's snitching. If you ain't had nothing to do with the crime and you getting either locked up for it or somebody killed your friend that's with you, you know what I'm saying, and you seen who it was, and you be like, man, that was such and such, you feel me? I don't feel like that's snitching, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because either you gonna take the hit and go and do something and put your life in jeopardy, or you gonna let them go to jail for it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yo, this my people. So it all depend on the way it's set up. You know, if you want a part of the crime and you ain't did nothing knowingly, then you know I don't feel like you snitching if you tell what you gotta tell. But see, certain times, sometimes you just gotta stay out the way, man.
If ain't nobody ask you, now too,
Right.
that mind your business sometimes. If you don't know what's going on, you just want to go. You know how people just run their mouth, just shut up, stay out of people's business. You know, mind your business. Ain't nobody ask you, it ain't gonna help nothing, just shut up.
Right.
Some situations don't help people. You get what I'm saying? I done seen that too.
Some people just make up their own stories out what they done heard from somebody
Right,
else. And
right.
they be standing on it too.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro. I
Oh,
swear
shit.
to God. See, my cousin used to go to elementary school with the nigga. Bro, I know it, man. The nigga sell dope. I ain't never seen him sell not one drug in his life, but I know he do it. Ain't no way he got out what he got.
Mm-hmm.
No, bro. That's just what you
These
wanted to
niggas
be because you
wild,
don't know what's going on.
These niggas wild,
that's-
man.
Just bitchism.
Yeah, oh, I like that word.
That's
Bitchism.
With the
Shit.
Bitchism.
okay, the community
Bitch,
like
Everybody watching.
That new definition.
Bitchism.
Is you standing
Bitchism.
Looking to remodel? Holland's Painting and Construction can create the perfect living space, specializing in high-quality painting, resin countertops, room add-ons, and carpentry.
Call Holland's Painting and Construction. 25 years of quality service you can trust.
and
The
going
Pluto
to
dish
put
in
somebody else's name in some shit you don't know what the fuck you talking about. And you running out with another hating ass nigga that told you. And they don't know what the fuck they talking about. Y'all all just sitting around trying to figure out what the next man got going on, but you ain't never seen all this shit that you saying is going on. You just basing it off what a person got. Nigga, you a part of the bitchism culture.
Yeah.
You niggas just join bitch.
Welcome.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome to bitchism.
Bitchism, we create a whole word. I'm gonna have to get a shirt.
Y'all need to stop all the bitchery.
Get the shirt ready.
These niggas got the bitchery going on.
Yeah, definitely got that going.
Bitchism.
Everybody watching right now. Bitchism. Bitches.
All that bitchery.
You know what I'm saying?
All that bitch ass shit.
Right.
All that hoe ass shit y'all niggas doing.
Worrying about another man, focusing on what another man got. They're ready to tell everything they ain't seen you do.
And then
before they tell what they seen you do. When the stuff come up that you seen you do, get what they say. Oh, that nigga ain't making no money out that. Oh, he ain't doing that for real. That's what you see. But you don't discredit that shit. But stand on some shit you ain't never seen.
Exactly.
That ain't some bitcherism. I don't know what it is.
Bitcherism, there you go right now.
This is a question I got for both of y'all.
Right.
Alright.
Okay. Y'all ain't got no 2-3 years up under y'all.
No.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all been doing this. Recently, it's just been. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
How do y'all feel about people feeling like they entitled?
Oh man.
Let me start with you, T-Man. Let me
go ahead and start with T-Man.
Yeah,
it's
because I feel like the reason I asked it is because, this is something that needs to be spoken about because some people probably don't even know that they probably like that. They don't,
right.
you feel what I'm saying? And we just got, don't address it like.
To make it clear before I make my statement, when you say entitled, what exactly do you mean?
You owe them.
Yeah.
Because like I said, they probably feel like, I've been there. Like, you dig what I'm saying? You got people that just like, man, doing the thing. Like,
right.
I've been fucking with them, but hey, that's what I'm saying. The one they feel like they're entitled. What do you feel about that? Like the entitlement, like just is that something you deal with a lot? I don't know. Like,
I do. I deal with it every day actually.
I know.
And if you watching, and you know how I feel, you know where the fuck I'm coming from, and you already know what this nigga on the side of me finna motherfucking say. I'm gonna keep it real, dog. Look. This how I feel about it. Bro, I don't give a fuck how long you know me. I'm gonna be real. I don't give a fuck how long you know me. I don't give a fuck how close we was. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. If, like how Rick Ross said, if you weren't with me in the gym, fuck you. You feel me? Because it's blood, sweat, and tears and this shit. It's hard work. And it's a lot of hard times and a lot of motherfuckers just don't be there.
Right.
And get what? I'm gonna be real with you. I run into a lot of niggas in public that say, boy, you doing your thing, boy. You doing your thing, boy, but you won't like or share my shit. Come on. You won't comment on my shit.
Facts.
I hope y'all looking. You won't comment on my shit.
Facts.
You won't like my shit. You won't share my shit. So, I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no beef with nobody. You feel me? But, as life, it is what it is. You feel me? That's how we look at shit. And shit just gotta be what it is, bro. We gotta have haters. We gotta have dick pullers.
Right.
We gotta have niggas feeling like they entitled when knowing damn well y'all wasn't even out during the grind. Like y'all ain't been out during the hard times. Y'all went down. Man, y'all went down, dog. When a nigga reached
your hand and goddamn telling you grinding mean they
you can't even buy.
Man, they can't even tell you what record you pushing.
If you got a side hustle, you can't even purchase from a nigga.
Man.
It could be anything, but get what? Man, you not my dog.
Ooh,
you just a nigga I know. You just a nigga I know, man. I'ma leave it at that. You just a nigga I know. You ain't entitled to shit around here.
Take this out. I go through so much of motherfucker feeling entitled with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them niggas that, man, it wasn't nobody but me and God believed in this shit before I was goddamn getting in this position right here. I done went through niggas laughing, niggas talking down, niggas talking about it, saying whatever they saying, but get what they saying now. Boy, that boy got down doing that thing. Boy, that shit. Boy, you here? Well, damn, every time I look up, you got a show. Every time, when you gonna take me on the road with you? When you gonna do this? When? If you gotta say when before anything with me, nigga,
it ain't happening.
You don't need to even ask me the question.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't even ask the question. If when come to your mind when you about to ask it, they'll be like,
Yeah.
You know what? Boy, you doing your thing. Just woof. Just woof. I just want to hear the W and the H. Sound that shit out. When you sound it out and it sound like it finna be win, don't even ask that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you just wasting your fucking energy.
Oh, my mama.
You know, I can tell you multiple stories of niggas feeling entitled. You know what I'm saying? I done had motherfuckers come to me, I'm like, just come out of nowhere. Damn, bro, this fucked up, my nigga. You ain't bought me no chain. You ain't gave me no outfit. You ain't this, you ain't that.
People
nigga,
actually say that?
Yes. You ain't gave me no outfit. You ain't bought me no chain. Nigga, what my PBE piece? What is that? What is that? Nigga, shit, you ain't took me on the road. You ain't made me goddamn to this and that and head of security. And I be like, you finished? First
He ain't lying though. He ain't kept.
Listen, bro. You ain't did shit for me. Nothing. Nigga, you don't like a post, you don't share a post.
Yeah.
But every time I see you, you tell me every single fucking thing I done posted.
Right.
Nigga, you not even following me or fucking, we ain't even friends on social media. But you know everything I post.
They hate to see you win.
For one thing. For two things, nigga, I see in your story, Ryan bumping everybody else shit. I ain't ever seen you
bumping my shit.
Ever, but I'm gonna take you on the road with me. I'm gonna give you a motherfucking chain. I'm gonna give you free clout for what, nigga?
Hallelujah.
What the fuck do I owe you? You ain't did shit but shook my hand in public. And I don't be really want to do that nasty hand ass nigga. But I do it just off the strength of me being who I am, you know what I'm saying? I try to respect every man because respect due to a dog. But nigga, when you come to me feeling entitled to some shit you don't got no entitlement to, nigga, you is disrespecting me. And I'm really about to smack your ass.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? I done went off on niggas about that type of time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That fuck it. Listen, I even had DJs that be like, yo, when you gonna let me be the road DJ? If win is in the front of anything, you gotta ask me.
You're not part of the plan.
It ain't that you are in a part of the plan. You haven't put in no work to be into these things you ask.
You gotta be beneficial.
You don't have to ask me anything. I see everything. You know what I'm saying? Just because you play me one time when I walk in the club and then don't play it again for 2 months, bro, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? But get what?
Oh, I see that
I
too
can
much.
go sell our shows in Vegas. I can go to New York, LA, the Virgin Islands, Miami, and all this shit, and you see it. You see people in front of my shit singing, doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? The same thing you see with these major artists. But then I still had to come home and ask, hey, bro, you gonna play my record?
What you say?
Damn, you gonna spin me tonight? After they just asked me, could they be the road DJ? Why I'm still asking you to play my record? Nigga, when I walk in the door, it should be playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You niggas' egos be so high, but at the same time, you feel entitled to something you ain't worked for. I don't care if you played it years ago. I don't care none of that shit. I could be talking about how many niggas I done hired when I owned the club. Cause half you niggas is the DJs is popping now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these young folks don't even know I was a club owner. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that, man, I done things that are people life goals. Niggas say, boy, if I just make it on TV, I made it. I did that shit when I was like 25, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was like 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Just to let you niggas know how I'm not in y'all age bracket. Just because I'm in the clubs like y'all, bro, I'm a decade past y'all. And where I was a decade ago, you still ain't made it there. So niggas be trying to compete and compare where they see me at now in their mind. You don't know where I'm really at. You only know what I show you and allow you to see. You ain't even seen where I was yet. You know, so people be hearing about things I done in the past and they just see me so humble. When you do great things, they expect you to react and respond a certain way. You know what I'm saying? They want you to walk around with the stacks up to your ear. They want you to do this and that. But get what? I came from the old school where, boy, if you were doing that, you ain't gonna make it home.
Right.
So I don't do all that extra stunting because I ain't come from y'all era where it's okay to flex. It's okay to floss. Man, I'm from the era where, shit, you do too much flexing, somebody coming to see about you.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody following you from the club.
Can't even go to the gas station.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, people be feeling entitled to shit that they ain't work for, they ain't grind for, and they don't understand the fact of if you gotta ask a person when, then you ain't did enough work for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta grind harder, and you gotta really assess yourself and see, hey, what have I really done for this person? If it ain't nothing but shook their hand in the club, you ain't did enough.
All right, let me ask you a question. You got?
Nah, I'm just saying, I'm just piggyback what he's saying, because I'm a person that seen him when he was the club owner.
Facts.
That seen him when he had the restaurant.
Facts.
To see him, I didn't ate this man cooking. He didn't cut my hair.
Facts.
Like I just
can cook, man.
Like he really like he really put in the footwork to be where he at right now. Like I'm one of them people, ain't no capping what you talking about.
Right.
Cause I didn't see him go from where he was at to where he at now.
Right.
Like for real.
And see, we don't have enough cats that speak up on that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they don't.
It be a lot of cats that be
That's something I tell
that knows what's going on, but they don't say nothing when these young cats get to, man, why y'all think that nigga doing it? He ain't got nothing going it. And then when they be like, some cats will sit back and just don't say nothing, like, damn, they believe in he ain't did none of this shit. I ain't gonna say nothing.
In the club by yourself, dolo, one bottle.
Yeah.
Bottle, champagne, dolo.
Right.
By itself, you know.
And I didn't see him.
He ain't asking nobody. He go on his own. Like multiple times. I was like when I first got out the joint. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I rock with him so tough, because he always been the same. Always been the same through it all. I didn't see him rock out with 5 people in the club. I didn't see him rock out with 500 people in the club.
Facts.
And it's the same show.
Facts. Every time.
Every time it's the same
now
show.
What I do too, I take and I elevate a lot of artists out my platform. You know what I'm saying? That's why T-Man be around me a lot, because he understand what's going on. Like I took T-Man to an event with me outside the city, and he seen the difference for himself. Not only just, oh bro, you grinding from the city perspective. He went with me to an event, and when he went to that event, it was a line wrapped around the building. It's celebrities in the line. Right. A-list and B-list celebrities in line. What we did, T-Man?
Walk right in, not even paying.
What they said? What they said when I got to the door?
Oh, y'all walk straight in.
Exactly.
Y'all
but then when I got in, when the celebrities and stuff came in, what they did?
Y'all stand in line right here. Tickets 40, tickets 60.
Right. Then on top of that, when they came in, I ain't walked to not one celebrity.
They all came to him.
Exactly. When he seen that for himself, he said,
yeah, this for real.
Yeah, he for real.
Real shit. It's real shit.
Yeah, he seen that.
It's for real.
These platinum artists, you know what I'm saying? Right. I ain't go to not one. They ain't moved. They came to me. Yeah. Dang, PBE, I can take a picture with you. And get what? When I get through taking the picture, go what I'm saying. Boy, this my boy T-Man right here.
And you.
This and this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in. Right. Get this. You know what I'm saying? Get each other social media. I'm making them follow them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. My whole objective is to spread the wealth. You know what I'm saying? To spread that platform. Be able to open up the door, because we got so much talent in the city. But some niggas feel entitled. Like, well, you know I rap. You know I'm hard. Nigga, I don't know shit about what you got going on. I don't even give a fuck how hard you rap. That shit ain't nothing but 10% of this shit in the first. You know what I'm saying?
10% of it.
Even if I heard a song, nigga, you ain't never been in none of my shows. I don't give a fuck what you rap about. You know what I'm saying? Even if I know how hard you is, nigga, when I say I got a show in Birmingham and you ain't showing up to come and get these contacts, but you calling me talking about, shit, why you ain't let me open up? Nigga, I'm not finna let you open up. What the fuck I look like? I'm not the promoter, nigga. I'm an artist. But get what I do when I'm at shows and I got niggas like T-Man, they gonna go way to Texas because I'm in Texas and show up where I'm at. What I do, T-Man?
Put me right on stage.
In the do you ever know when I'm finna let you perform? Never.
Nah, that nigga be blowing me.
I'm talking about live on live in the mode. I'm talking about I got the whole crowd going crazy. I be the text the DJ his record while I'm performing. He don't even know. He turning up to my records. Then he might hear me say, you know what I'm saying? If you ever had a bitch ass nigga that seen you grinding and they want to fuck with you, but now they want to jump on your way, let me hear you say,
wave now.
Get what they gonna say? Wave now. T-Man be like, damn. Be like, T-Man, bring your ass up here. This my little young nigga from Mobile, Alabama, whatever, whoop the whoop, and let him rock out right then live. You know what I'm saying? He never know, but get what? It's because of the sacrifice he taking. You know what I'm saying? He ain't coming and saying, PBE, let me walk in with you, bro. if he gonna spend his money to get there, him and his team gonna come, they gonna pay to get in. If I can get them in the event, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna try to pull it, but sometimes that just can't happen.
Sometimes he just be there and y'all just like link up.
It's been a lot of time where me and this nigga in a whole nother city. We don't even know each other now.
Right.
Damn, boy, I ain't even know you was exactly.
Where you at?
Pull up on stage with me.
Straight. Like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. It's a couple other artists, you know what I'm saying, that I do that for.
Oh, I see that. You know, that's the thing that you're giving them alley-oops.
But you see every artist that's tapping in with me, what's going on with their brand, don't it?
Right.
Definitely getting a lot of exposure, people paying attention. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to take all the credit for it because they putting in the work and they've been putting in the work. It's just I'm amplifying it and I'm bringing it to the light like, yo, these cats making movement. And half you niggas is the DJs is popping now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these young folks don't even know I was a club owner. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that, man, I done things that are people life goals. Niggas say, boy, if I just make it on TV, I made it. I did that shit when I was like 25, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was like 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Just to let you niggas know how I'm not in y'all age bracket. Just because I'm in the clubs like y'all, bro, I'm a decade past y'all. And where I was a decade ago, you still ain't made it there. So niggas be trying to compete and compare where they see me at now in their mind. You don't know where I'm really at. You only know what I show you and allow you to see. You ain't even seen where I was yet. You know, so people be hearing about things I done in the past and they just see me so humble. When you do great things, they expect you to react and respond a certain way. You know what I'm saying? They want you to walk around with the stacks up to your ear. They want you to do this and that. But get what? I came from the old school where, boy, if you were doing that, you ain't gonna make it home.
Right.
So I don't do all that extra stunting because I ain't come from y'all era where it's okay to flex. It's okay to floss. Man, I'm from the era where, shit, you do too much flexing, somebody coming to see about you.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody following you from the club.
Can't even go to the gas station.
So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, people be feeling entitled to shit that they ain't work for, they ain't grind for, and they don't understand the fact of if you got to ask a person when, then you ain't did enough work for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta grind harder and you gotta really assess yourself and see, hey, what have I really done for this person? If it ain't nothing but shook their hand in the club, you ain't did enough.
All right, let me ask you a question. You got?
Nah, I'm just saying, I'm just piggyback what he's saying, cause I'm a person that seen him when he was the club owner.
Facts.
That seen him when he had the restaurant.
Facts.
To see him, I didn't ate this man cooking. He didn't cut my hair.
Facts.
Like I just
can cook, man.
Like he really, like he really put in the footwork to be where he at right now. Like I'm one of them people. Ain't no capping what you talking about.
Right.
Cause I didn't see him go from where he was at to where he at now.
Right.
Like for real.
And see, we don't have enough cats that speak up on it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they don't.
It be a lot of cats that be
that's something I tell
that knows what's going on, but they don't say nothing when these young cats get to, man, why y'all think that nigga doing it? He ain't got nothing going this. And then when they be like, some cats will sit back and just don't say nothing like, damn, they believe in he ain't did none of this shit. I ain't gonna say nothing.
In the club by yourself, dolo, one bottle.
Yeah.
Bottle, champagne, dolo.
Right.
By itself, you know.
And I didn't see him.
He ain't asking nobody. He going his own zone. Like multiple times. I was like when I first got out the joint. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I rock with him so tough, cause he always been the same. Always been the same through it all. I didn't see him rock out with 5 people in the club. I didn't see him rock out with 500 people in the club.
Facts.
And it's the same show.
Facts. Every time.
Every time it's the same
now
show.
What I do too, I take and I elevate a lot of artists out my platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why T-Man be around me a lot because he understand what's going on. Like I took T-Man to an event with me outside the city, and he seen the difference for himself. Not only just, oh bro, you grinding from the city perspective. He went with me to an event, and when he went to that event, it was a line wrapped around the building. It's celebrities in the line.
Right.
A-list and B-list celebrities in line. What we did, T-Man?
Walk right in, not even paying.
What they said? What they said when I got to the door?
Oh, y'all walk straight in.
Exactly.
Y'all
but then when I got in, when the celebrities and stuff came in, what they did?
Y'all stand in line right here. Tickets 40, tickets 60.
Right. Then on top of that, when they came in, I ain't walked to not one celebrity.
They all came to him.
Exactly. When he seen that for himself, he said,
"Yeah, this for real."
Yeah, he for real.
Real shit. It's real shit.
Yeah, he seen that.
It's for real.
These platinum artists, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't go to not one. I ain't moved. They came to me.
Yeah.
Dang, PBE, I can take a picture with you. And get what? When I get through taking the picture, go what I'm saying. Boy, this my boy T-Man right here. Listen to this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in.
Right.
Get this. You know what I'm saying? Get each other social media. I'm making them follow them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. My whole objective is to spread the wealth. You know what I'm saying? To spread that platform. Be able to open up the door because we got so much talent in the city. But some niggas feel entitled. Like, well, you know I rap. You know I'm hard. Nigga, I don't know shit about what you got going on. I don't even give a fuck how hard you rap. But that shit ain't nothing but 10% of this shit in the first. You know what I'm saying?
10% of it.
Even if I heard a song, nigga, you ain't never been in none of my shows. Right. I don't give a fuck what you rap about. You know what I'm saying? Even if I know how hard you is, nigga, when I say I got a show in Birmingham and you ain't showing up to come and get these contacts, but you calling me talking about, shit, why you ain't let me open up? Nigga, I'm not finna let you open up. What the fuck I look like? I'm not the promoter, nigga. I'm an artist. But get what I do when I'm at shows and I got niggas like T-Man, they gonna go way to Texas because I'm in Texas and show up where I'm at. What I do, T-Man?
Put me right on stage.
In the do you ever know when I'm finna let you perform?
Hell
Never.
Nah, that nigga be blowing me.
I'm talking about live on the live in the mode. I'm talking about got the whole crowd going crazy.
Oh,
I be the texted DJ his record while I'm performing. He don't even know. He turning up to my records. Then he might hear me say, you know what I'm saying? If you ever had a bitch ass nigga that seen you grinding and they want to fuck with you, but now they want to jump on your way, let me hear you say,
wave now.
Get what they gonna say? Wave now. T-Man be like, damn. Be like, T-Man, bring your ass up here. This my little young nigga from Mobile, Alabama, whatever, whoop the whoop, and let him rock out right then live.
God.
You know what I'm saying? He never know, but get what? It's because of the sacrifice he taking. You know what I'm saying? He ain't coming and saying, PBE, let me walk in with you, bro. If he gonna spend his money to get there, him and his team gonna come, they gonna pay to get in. If I can get them in the event, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna try to pull it, but sometimes that just can't happen.
Sometimes he just be there and y'all just like link up.
It's been a lot of time where me and this nigga in a whole nother city. We don't even know each other now.
Right.
Damn, boy, I ain't even know you was
exactly. Where you at?
Pull up on stage with me.
Straight. Yeah, like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do. It's a couple other artists, you know what I'm saying, that I do that for.
Oh, I see that. You know, that's the thing that you're giving them alley-oops.
But you see every artist that's tapping in with me, what's going on with their brand, don't it?
Right.
Definitely getting a lot of exposure, people paying attention. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to take all the credit for it because they putting in the work and they've been putting in the work. It's just I'm amplifying it and I'm bringing it to the light like, yo, these cats making movement in motion.
What's up, y'all? This is Benzino. I'm with my man Nick here. Nick is a part of HTP Enterprises Financial. And what Nick does is clean credit. Now, I know you guys heard about this credit thing from everybody before, but Nick really gets it done. Doesn't matter if it's bankruptcy, student loans, whatever's on it, he's gonna get it off, your credit, and you're gonna have a brand new start. Tell him about it, Nick.
Yes. Here at HTP, we're going to get all those negative accounts out your life. So give us a call. We'll take care of you. Like I said before, I'm going to take care of your credit like it's mine.
And believe me, if you know what I know, good credit is a must. So HTP Enterprises Financial, talk to Nick and tell him Benzino sent you.
Yeah, man, we back. I had to come catch a squat, man. Had to come catch a squat with the game, man.
Yes, sir. Tap all the way in.
Yeah, man. So what we was talking about, like, what was that?
We was talking about entitlement, and we was talking about, you know.
Okay, now, that leads up to a question again for both of y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all got, you know what I'm saying? I got time, like I say, it's so many rappers coming, so many artists that's coming in every day. I got experience.
Thanks.
You feel what I'm saying? What influenced y'all first to even get in the game, and who influenced you to also, even might not be who, it could be what, it could be anything that influences you to keep going. Right. To keep going. So first, who is somebody influenced to make you be like, you know what, I'm finna start doing this.
Oh shit.
And then who is influencing you to keep
going
right.
Shit. I say like, man, just one better for the people around me. That way it kept, and then the love for music, cause you know, I've been born in the music. So like even before I was rapping, I was playing the drum set, piano, writing poems, singing. You know what I'm saying? So music was already set in stone for me, but to be able to see that I could do something for some people that I love around me, and it's something I love doing. You feel me? That's what struck me off. And then just hearing yourself on the track, hearing your voice back, ain't nothing like that, dog. Like I don't give a fuck with nobody.
I remember that first time.
I don't give a fuck how long you rapping, bro. It just feel good to always hear yourself.
About 85 when I first.
Man, come on, man. So, but like right now, as of now, like that's just keeping me going like crazy, dog. And my 2 little girls.
Oh,
that's what's up. That's right.
That's
And I'm a father first. You feel me? I came out of a family where my dad was in the same house as us, and shit, we didn't even see his ass probably 3 days straight. You know, because he had 3 jobs. Mm-hmm. Then he hustling, you feel me?
Putting that work in, right.
And hustling on the side. So it's like, you know, when you got churn, you got to understand, bro, like, all them days where you be like, bro, I don't feel like doing this. That shit don't even matter no more. Mm-hmm. Right. Like, bro, that shit ain't even an excuse no more, because they didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't ask to be here either. Right. You feel me? So one thing my dad always showed me is just to be a provider. So with that being said, like my 2 little girls is what got me just going nonstop, bro. Like if I got a day where I'm free, or if it's a day where I ain't got no money and just push my music, I'm gonna find something free and productive to do, cause you gotta this music shit is literally the roughest career you can take. Facts. So with that being said, like all the excuses, man, like I heard Rick Ross say this. And nigga said your excuses. No, your goals don't give a fuck about your excuses.
Ooh, shit.
Repeat that.
Your goals don't give a fuck about your excuses.
Hallelujah.
God, I hope y'all watching this.
That's a mean one.
I hate people around me complaining and bitching. Yeah. I done been through hell and back. I done rocked the whole club the same night my grandma died. The same lady that helped my mom and dad to raise me all my life. You feel me? They showed me that strength. So yeah, that strength and that real genuine love. You feel me? Same night, getting on that hoe just to do it. Man, your fucking goals don't give a fuck about your excuses, bro. Facts. So quit bitching and complaining, suck that shit up, bro. Especially if you got churn. That mean you being selfish as fuck. Yeah. What the fuck you complaining for? They didn't complain to get out the fucking stomach for you.
Shit, they ain't complaining when you goddamn bending that thing over.
Bend that.
No complaining going on. All you saying, take it. Don't take it.
So what about for you, Pluto?
All right, for me, you know what I'm saying?
What started you? What was the influence to start?
I also started in the music at an early age, you know what I'm saying? I was always influenced by bands and just sounds and stuff. I used to go up to the high school and just sit there and watch the band practice. Right. Then I'd go back to the hood and steal everybody flower pots and dump the flowers out and make me a whole little band and march around the backyard with buckets and flower pots and salt box and anything I could beat on. And by the time I was 10, you know, I landed a main drummer spot in a band. You know, at that age, I was making around 50 to close to $100 an hour back then. You know, so when I was 10,
you was a go-getter.
Yeah, you feel me? Like my grandma opened up me an account. You know what I'm saying? Alabama Power Credit Union, and I used to just give her every dime like it didn't exist. Right. And I turned like 17, and she was like, you know, you can spend your money. You feel me, man? I had racks on racks. I went and got an apartment, cars. They like that's when people initially thought I started selling drugs because that was my family name and background was coming from, but I never got into that lane because it just never was my thing. Right. You know, so that's where the start came. But then I ended up running into a cat, but he go by the name of Carlisle. I don't think he still do music, but he ain't as active in it as it used to be back in the days. and he kind of introduced me into freestyling. You know what I'm saying? And once he started freestyling, I started doing it. I started rapping about what we were going through in life and what was going on in my family. So it became basically my getaway, my escape, my diary. Like, this is where I can go and talk about everything I'm going through, my feelings, and be able to put it out there. And then when people start coming into it and listening, like, it start touching people, I'm like, oh shit, I might have something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I ended up going in the military. And for the longest, I would never let them know I did music. And, I just fly back home and try to record, do a little shows and stuff. And one day I ended up missing ship movement and got in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Went to Captain Maz, I almost got busted down, but I didn't get busted down or whatever because I knew my job so good. I went to step and I said, listen, y'all bust me down, y'all might well kick me out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take my rank. I ain't doing no more work. Shit, fuck it. So they really just gave me like 45 days restriction. And while I was on restriction, I started learning a lot more about different stuff with the military as far as like some people it was like they second or third time. And I'm like, damn, how you come back to this shit though? You know what I'm saying? Damn, cuz you done fucked up one time, you gonna come back and do this shit again? Nigga like, man, shit, when you fuck up one time, they gonna treat you like you're a shit bag, bro. Like every time you can be goddamn doing everything the right way, and they need somebody to stay late, they gonna call you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So niggas just get fed up with shit. It's like, bro, I already served my time for what I did, but you gonna keep punishing me. So that make people crash out. So in the midst of that, they had a talent show on the boat. So I ended up orchestrating everybody that was on restriction to come up with a song, you know what I'm saying, about the restriction and talk about what was going on. I went and got the little ship band and had them play some live behind us. And man, I rocked the boat, won the talent show. I wasn't even supposed to be in it. But it touched the boat so bad to the point like the command master chief, the captain, everybody stood up like, you know what? He totally right. Everything he's saying, you know what I'm saying? And they took everybody that was on restriction, off restriction. You know what I'm saying? That day, gave people that was about to get kicked out a second chance. You know what I'm saying? Different stuff. And they're like, we need this type of awareness. Right. So with that being said, they start making me perform every week on the boat. They're like, you boost the morale. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had talent shows every week, but you know, the white people perform and all the black people like, man, we don't want to hear no rock and roll.
Okay,
right. Black people might, somebody might rap somebody else's song or try, and the white people like, well, I don't hear no rap. But whenever they knew I was going to perform, the whole shit would just stay there. One time they'll try to make me go last to keep everybody in there. But they ain't know what I was going to rap about. But now it started being like people come to me with their problem. Man, they ain't even doing this down. They won't even wash laundry down the ship, bro. We can't eat after this hour. Make a song about it. You know what I'm saying? So now everything because you know, military is about chain of command, bro. Like you can't just skip over. This is the person over you, but man, fuck him. He ain't doing it. I'm gonna go to this person. Do that if you want to.
Everything's about chain of command.
Chain of command. You know what I'm saying? That's why I move with structure. And I move the way I move because I'm military trained, I'm military minded.
Navy, right?
You know what I'm saying? Definitely. So, you know,
so what kept pushing you? What kept pushing you? Like in time.
What made you go into the Navy?
Before we get to that, I want to finish my story.
Oh, go ahead.
Because I'm letting you know, like, this is the part in my life that showed me that I can captivate different crowds, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just black people, it ain't white, it ain't Spanish. It's everybody in here, you know what I'm saying? I was on an amphibious assault ship, so we had Marines and Navy on there. And you had maybe 3,000 people on this one boat, you know what I'm saying? So, in the midst of that, you know, you got all these people that's watching you, you know what I'm saying? And they count on you to tell your story through your music. And I'm like, damn, I'm really touching this many different people, you know. So, you know, where I come from in Mobile, like, you only got one side, and that's what most people focus on.
Right.
That's why my style's so different. That's why I can appeal to the hood and I can appeal to mixed crowds, and I go and tap in with both. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where my initial start came from, you know. But in the midst of that, I ended up getting out the military. My mama went to prison, so I had to come home and take care of my brothers and stuff. She got sentenced to 8 years in the Fed. And, you know, I came back and started making a way. I opened up my first nightclub, you know what I'm saying, at 23. By 25, I had my second one. But in the midst of that, my mama's still in prison. I'm trying to take care of my brothers and do the music. So I started trying to help other people. They'll get in a position and just forget all about what I did for them. Running off. I started, I was doing music, but I couldn't put 100% into it because I had other obligations going on. So, you know, I would tap in with different stuff, and I would just, in the midst of me having this other stuff going on, I just was learning so much about the business, doing so much research, going to so many different seminars, creating relationship with so many people. Like, I know this what I want to do, but I need to know this information before I get full-fledged into it. Now, I'm going to put a little something out there, try it out. And a lot of times before I became PBE, you know what I'm saying, I was trying to find my style, my voice, like how I sound.
You trying to get your pocket together.
Yeah, I always knew that you got to bring something to the table. You know what I'm saying? I tried different stuff. Like my first initial thing before I came with the dreads, I had my face pierced. You know what I'm saying? Had 6 diamonds in my face, and if you can look right there, still got the holes there. You feel me? Like, I was like, man, I got to come with something different. You feel me? Like, folks come with tattoos on the neck, tattoos in the face. Wayne got the dreads going. These cats got the tight pants. I ain't never see myself coming with that, but I still kind of, you got to reform with what's going on. Right. You feel me? Now I can't wear no baggy pants. They ain't even right. But, you know, at that time, I ain't see that. That wasn't my niche. I was like, I got to bring something to the table. But in the midst of that setup, I started doing acting, and that came out of nowhere. So when I started showing up on the acting sets, and they started being like, yo, in your pictures, you ain't have, can you take those out? I'm like, nah, I can't take them out. So they start putting stuff over it to try to cover it up. And this, and I'm seeing that they getting frustrated with trying to do this shit every time on the set. So I'm like, damn, but acting ain't really, I want to really be in the entertainment. The acting shit kind of came out of nowhere. You know, I'm going to capitalize. So eventually it started irritating them. So they start swelling, you know what I'm saying? And rejecting. So I was like, dang, I had to go and take them out. So I'm like, well, shit, I got to come in the game with something. I had to fade because that came from the military. I was like, well, shit, what if I just grew dreads out the fade? And I started twisting it up. People start seeing the little dread. Then they were like, what you doing, bro?
What you got going on?
Why you growing it? You growing it like that? I was like, yeah. They're like, but then I started getting the dreads braided for the longest, so people wouldn't really see. You know what I'm saying?
Now wasn't that had Snooty Wild? Didn't he have?
Yeah,
like
Snooty Wild. Snooty Wild.
A couple people came with some style of it, but you know, it just wasn't branding, and it wasn't nothing mobile. Well, like I said, I can give credit. My boy Barber Boy did it. And it kind of gave me an idea of it. Then I seen another cat that had like a hot top fade, and he kind of twisted and plaited it. But I had my own vision with how I was coming with it. I was just knew once they got longer how I was going, you know what I'm saying, rock it. But by me being an artist and being out, you know what I'm saying, people, it was confusing to them. Like, man, what are you doing, bro? Like, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? And then when they start getting a little longer, I start dyeing them red. People like, man, this nigga must be gay, bro. This nigga dyeing his hair. Like,
is you Haitian? You from Miami, nigga? Where you from?
All type of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? He know. His sister used to be dyeing my hair.
Yeah, she's dyed.
Right now, cut his hair.
Go and get it dyed.
I ain't give a damn what nobody had to say. Like, okay, I do me. I don't care what nobody feel like. You know what I'm saying?
You're a trendsetter for yourself.
Yeah, I was trying to find my identity and find my sound, and I knew with Pluto, I had to add something to it. I'm like, bro, folks can't really find me, you know what I'm saying? And it's for a lot of artists. If you got a similar name or a name that's broad and out there, bro, you got to add something.
You got to add something to it so it can stand out.
Yeah, so in the midst of me trying to find my style, I was sounding so many different ways. I'm rapping so many different ways. Like, nah, that ain't it. I knew, like, when I don't want to sound like nobody else. I knew when you hear God on the record, you ain't got to know he on this song.
You know
to when his part come on, he like, oh, that guy right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You hear a Future on the record, you know that Future.
Yeah.
Right.
You got a lot of imitators, but everybody got their own sound that's in the game. So I was like, man, I got to find that Pluto sound. You know what I'm saying? But
Exactly.
while I'm trying to find it, I was putting little records out there trying stuff.
Exactly.
You know, I knew I wasn't ready yet. You know, even though a lot of opportunities came, I wasn't where I wanted to be at yet. You know, so.
Now, I don't mean to cut you off since you said that though. You think a lot of artists, they need to know that.
Facts.
Like, are they ready for this situation that's coming to them?
Facts.
Are they? Because it seems like some artists, a lot of newer artists, they want to jump on everything.
Yeah.
Every opportunity come their way, they jump and they don't even really be ready for it.
They ain't ready for it. Then
Right.
They don't understand what leverage mean. They don't understand that if you ain't got leverage, bro, you really gonna get taken advantage of. You feel me? Some people can see the potential in you right now that you don't see in yourself. So let me go and sign everything away from you, give you a couple dollars, and we gonna make millions. Well, we gonna make millions. You gonna get pennies. When I said we, I wasn't including you.
Yeah.
I just said we, so it sound good while you were there.
The finesse.
So, you know, and I know how that game go. And I always kept myself in a position to where I can elevate and grind and make things happen. You know what I'm saying? For where I was at, to where I didn't have to go into taking no deals that I was offered. So in the midst of that setup, you know, people wasn't abreast of my music. People weren't really just messing with it like that. You know, people like, I don't know, bro. He ain't rapping no gangster stuff. Man, he tripping. He weird. Nah.
He on some white boy shit.
Yeah, I was one of the... I'm trying to find my style right now. I ain't standing by what y'all talking about.
Right.
You gotta do you this. You gotta go through this right here.
Yeah, you gotta
go through this right here.
You know, but in the midst of finding my style, I still need to figure out what's gonna get my fans straight to me. So I start looking up style like, what, Pluto with 2 O's. Nah, somebody got that. Pluto with the dollar sign. Dollar sign Pluto. Damn, one Pluto. Nigga, first, damn. Everything I was trying, somebody had. I'm like, man, I gotta figure something out. And one day, I ended up going to order my first custom piece. I ain't having no money to get no whole Parker Boy Entertainment piece at the time. So I was like, bro, can you just do PBE? You know what I'm saying? So the dude was like, yeah, bro, I can do, that gonna be, you know, they ain't gonna cost that much. You do this whole logo, they gonna hit you, bro. And I'm like, well, shit, just do PBE. So I do.
You feel what I'm saying?
You got artists that is not doing as much as Pluto and T-Man doing, and won't shake your hand, just look at you like, but every time I see Pluto, he give me much love. Hey, Coco B, you know what I'm saying? He made me feel like I'm a superstar like that. You know my line. He see me, you give it made me feel good.
Coco a superstar, y'all. Y'all talk that
shit.
shit.
It made me feel good,
That's
though.
a real superstar.
Y'all so humble. You laid back, and some people think, oh, I'm gonna be arrogant. It's gonna give me where I need to go, and it's like, in certain spots you don't need it.
Right.
You know
Now that word humble, you think too much humbleness can backfire? Like too much humbleness.
Not if you know it. Not if you know what you're doing.
One thing about it,
not if you know what you're doing.
People can feel your energy, bro.
Yes.
I done been in Watts. I done been in Compton. I done been where niggas get killed at just for wearing the wrong color. I done stepped with the biggest steppers. I done been in situations that I ain't gonna mention on here. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a real nigga gonna recognize a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what color your hair is. It don't matter how you rocking. A real nigga gonna recognize a real nigga.
Goddamn sure, man. That's what goddamn
my water know with this weed over here. That nigga trying to get me high.
Pluto one thing about Pluto just the main example of work until it started working. He always was working.
Facts.
Even when he was finding his sound, he was working.
Facts.
Every time I come over there, he had something new. Hey, I got this.
Right.
Play this.
Facts.
Play this. Every time he ain't stop, he ain't whine, he ain't complain. Kept on. That's why I'm proud that where he is at, because I seen him.
And I like that term, working till it start working.
Working till it start working.
Yeah.
You can't just give up because people saying this, you don't sound right. You don't go figure it out.
Hey, I was gonna say,
both of y'all, man, like I have witnessed this.
Right. Yeah.
Like I'm seeing, and I'm still witnessing it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going.
You know, that's the full circle. That's the full circle of success, though. When you see people that was saying, "Oh, your shit trash," now they sharing your shit. Now they in the front saying your shit.
Yeah. Front line, dog.
And they was saying one like, "I don't know about that."
I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes people talk out the side of their ass if it's different from what they out the norm or what's not the trend. Oh, I don't like it. It's weird. If you don't dress like somebody else, because I get that as a female, I'm not into persons. I'm not into that. Oh, you weird. And it's not that I'm weird. I'm just not you.
Right.
I don't do what you do. And that's why people get it confused. Like Boss Man Boo always say, music is like fashion. It fits whoever it's acquired to. You get what I'm saying? Because I might not like one person's song. You know, I might like the next person. But don't mean no disrespect towards you. It's just what I gravitate to.
See, what I tell a lot of artists is, you don't need everybody, bro.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
They be working trying to get 1 million fans and 1 million followers. Guess what? You can make $1 million off 500 people.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
You ain't lying.
If you take 500 people, bro, and you get them to spend $10 with you a month, that's $5,000 a month. Mm-hmm. Imagine if you can get 10 things for $10. You know what I'm saying?
But
you
the
get
thing is, they trying to get
with you.
5,000 fans
Facts.
in their neighborhood.
Facts.
And they don't want to move around and get the 5,000.
Then in addition to that, like I do, I tell artists, come out and support my shows no matter where I'm at, out of town. Because guess what? I'm going to introduce you to the DJ.
That's right.
I'm going to introduce you to the promoter.
That's right.
But guess what the difference going to be? Of course, you can walk up to them and say, hey, I'm T-Man, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm doing my thing from Mobile.
Right.
They're going to be like, yeah, you know, tap in. Y'all tap in. Then the next show, they're going to be like, T-Man, it's going to be $500 to perform, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But get what? When I walk up and say, this T-Man,
right.
He an artist from Mobile. Oh, man, get my phone number, bro.
I was just speaking about that. I was just speaking about that. I was just
the
speaking
relationship
about that.
I done built with them.
I was just speaking about that.
Right.
Not only that I don't co-sign bullshit, what I done built with them already over the years, my face card is flawless. You know what I'm saying? So I might have 5-10 years in with this person.
That's right.
Guess what? When I tap in with them and say, this T-Man, now you got 5 or 10 years.
That's right.
They not looking at, I need to see if this nigga for real. Nigga, Pluto snapped him. He's somebody. You know what I'm saying?
I actually text. Hang on, you know, on names.
Right.
But I text major labels, like people, like celebrities.
People that have changed 4 lives in the industry.
Yeah, and that done changed their own.
I was just speaking about that, like how, because we live in a day and age where the independent thing is just, they feel like they could do everything on their own.
Right.
They feel like, I don't have to go through Boo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have to go through Peyton. I don't have to go through, that same person you talk to, I know him. He know me. Right. But y'all might not
it don't work
have that
way.
bond like the next.
Exactly.
Okay, I was watching Drink Champs, and Noriega said he got his label to get in touch with Universal Cash Money for a verse from Wayne.
Right.
Okay. He get it. You feel what I'm saying? So he's in the, he bumped into Baby. He bumped into Birdman. And Birdman told him, said, hey, listen, you my partner.
Right.
Get in touch with me. You had your folk calling my phone, I'm gonna text the shit out there. You feel what I'm saying? Get in touch with me. Then he letting you know, like, we have a relationship.
Right.
Like the relationship.
You don't gotta go around the chain of command.
Right.
When you got the relationship.
You got
now
the
we can make
relationship.
something happen on a different level because we got a different type of situationship together.
Exactly.
You know
And you have a lot of artists.
Right.
You know, just not artists, just people in the business, young that's fresh, rookies. They feel like, I'm independent, I don't need nobody. Oh, that's who you know? Yeah, I know him. He's the role with my daddy back in the day.
Right.
But yeah, he might know you, but he might not know you.
Right.
If
it's outside the city,
right? Yeah.
They might say, oh, bigger rankings at this, I'm gonna walk up to bigger rankings myself. Yeah, he gonna give you his manager number. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He gonna tell you tap in with him. So whenever you call about something, you ain't talking about no bag. You ain't talking about nothing.
Talking about nothing.
When I tap you in, he gonna give you his personal cell phone number because he know, first of all, I ain't finna stamp anybody. Secondly, I done built up so much setup with these people over the years when I was trying to find me. And now that I done found me, they already tapped in with me. That's why I can move and maneuver how I do. Because a lot of these people that was the peons and the janitors, get what, they own the company now. But get what, when they were the janitor and the peon, I never treated them like a peon. I treated them like they were the CEO.
That's right.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Just like I said before, I said it in plenty of episodes, class last when you run the cash.
Fast.
You gotta be humble. You gotta be, and sometimes when you say pull up, sometimes you might not perform. Sometimes you be in that chilling.
Just trying to vibe. Get a vibe.
That vibe get you. You never know what that door will open up to.
Right. Because at the end of the day, it's all about networking, bro. And to go back to what Coco said, because I really wanted to touch on that, bro. If somebody calling y'all weird, that's the best thing ever. Because honestly, that mean you ain't like nobody else.
That's right.
Why the fuck you wanna be like the next nigga?
Exactly.
You don't know what that nigga doing behind
They
closed
confused
doors.
by where you at right now. Sometimes it be confused lovers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they love you so much that they confused like, damn, you don't look like little baby. You don't look like, damn, bro, you weird. Yeah, that's cool.
Right.
Because I don't want to look like these niggas. I look like PBE.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit.
And then when you become a brand, people gonna start associating you with, boy, you look like PBE. Boy, you got PBE. Boy, you rock like PBE. Boy, you,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes if they ain't associating you yet, you just got a little bit more work to do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta just put in some more grind.
Trust the process.
Trust the process.
about.
Nothing happens overnight.
Nobody wants to trust the process. That's the problem. Nobody wants to trust the process.
They scared.
I heard somebody.
They don't want to. They want to. They
I heard
just
a major.
scared. They scared to fail.
I heard a major person say this, like in the industry though. He said it take 10 years to be an overnight success.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You really do.
Rick Ross 12 years before he got in the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes your record might be a hit, but it may not be for this time frame.
It might be.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Futuristic.
If you think about this,
Your
man,
timing
if
might
you
be
really-
off with
you
your
gotta
head.
go and do some research. Right. When Akon came out with Locked Up, that record was 11 years old before it took off, bro.
Yes.
Rich Boy Throw Some D's took 2.5 years to take
that's
off.
a fact.
With a major
That's a
deal
fact.
behind it.
That's
Not
a fact.
independent with a major deal behind it. It
That's a
still
fact.
took 2.5 years
That's a fact.
before the world was like, throw some D's on that bitch.
That's
You know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? And then it still went on for,
I read a whole
for 3 to
article
4
on
more
that.
years after that.
Yeah, he did an interview. He said they like he recorded, but they were working with him
Fact.
with just how to be an artist, because you know he was more into the producing.
Production, right.
You feel what I'm saying? So they were working with him. Just they got to work with before we even release this. Like,
Man,
like,
I seen another.
before we push this even out. Let's work with
You
you.
right though, cause I seen another example. Like matter of fact, LMA Boot Up.
Right.
They got a video of her performing that shit like 2 years ago that nobody
It was
reacted
even
to.
longer than 2 years
And
about
then
that song.
2 years later, it was the biggest record of the year.
But that song is really over.
Exactly.
Yeah.
2
And
years
sometimes,
old.
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta just push them records, bro. Like, even if you look at Steppin', you know what I'm saying? I released that on my EP back in 2020.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 2020.
Yeah, he still
But
did it.
I re-released it as a single in 2022. I started when I went to the my first time going to Coalition DJs of Atlanta. I'm saying I did Soak Up the Drip, Dog Eye, and Steppin'. They picked Steppin'. But at this time, this when the Corona first was hitting. But I already knew I was finna push Soak Up the Drip.
Thunderstorm.
Because Soak Up the Drip was one of them records I knew that, okay, you could put this on right after Future or right after Lil Baby, and you wouldn't be able to tell this is an independent artist. Steppin', it's going to hit you different, so you're going to be like, who is that? So I'm knowing like this is a bigger record. I don't want to push it right now because people ain't coming outside. People on the internet. So I need to just get some DJs that just go and throw in the mix. You feel me? So this just to build a relationship. So when I drop the record I really want to drop, I'm already tapped in with everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's when everybody outside now, that's when you see when the Steppin' drop, boom, 7 days later, it's number 4 on the sale charts in the country. You know what I'm saying? You see me posting that BT Jams actually inboxed me and said, yo, your video is up. And we shared it in our stories. You know what I'm saying? Because I already made connection with BET Jam with Soak Up the Drip. They already seen people dancing to my records in Africa saying, if you ain't never Soak Up the Drip, you sleep. Nigga, we over here in Africa, Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we over here in Colombia and we rocking the Soak Up the Drip by PBE Pluto. Oh, we in Venezuela, we coming over with Soak Up the Drip then. So when Steppin' come out, it made it that much easier to spray. I knew Steppin' was a bigger record. You know what I'm saying? But I had to create the platforms. I didn't want to create it off that record because it would have been old to some people by the time it caught on. So I put it on the EP so it can be in your subconscious. You already listening to the EP, you already hearing the record. So when it do come out, now you feel like, damn, hold on, I know this song. Steppin'. Oh yeah, we leave like weapon, you know what I'm saying? Just like you see me with the record 50 Ball. That I've been performing. When I'm telling niggas put their hand in the air, you know what I'm saying, ball your fist up, turn around, put your middle finger high as you can. And when I say pussy ass nigga, I want to hear y'all say I'm sick of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that 50 Ball record, it ain't even out yet, you know what I'm saying? But I perform it right now and get people accustomed to the record. So when I release it, it's thousands of people already know this record. Like everywhere I go now, they can't find the record nowhere but on my social media. Off the videos that I perform, but I'm only posting 30-second clips. So you only see certain parts of it. So get what? I want to let you see the parts that I want you to know of the record, the hook. Records is really about hooks and beats. Once you know the hook, you know the record. You know the record. And I'm talking so much real shit in there to it. Nigga, it's like you'll know what I'm finna say next. You'll be like, damn. Ooh, he talking that shit on there. Then niggas always hit me, hey, what that 50 record? What the pussy nigga shit? Man, it ain't out yet. Damn, boy, when you release that bit, boy, I'm ready for it. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Come to the next show so you can hear it again. And they coming. Because they want to be able, like, sometimes I tell them raise their hand about niggas already be.
Yeah, they ready. They got
the middle finger up already. They ready already. Pussy ass nigga. I'm like, nigga, don't wait. Hold up, nigga. Let them folks hear this shit. They don't know what's finna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Because you are a artist, not a rapper. An artist. Artists are always before their time. Look at Picasso, Salvador, those artists. Picasso was doing naked women, big plus size naked women before it was even popular. Now in 2022, big girls showing all their bodies. So it goes to show you're before your time. But you know, when people don't get it, they can't get it.
And then sometimes you gotta understand, you gotta push one thing out one motion. Like, okay, Steppin' is the record that everybody popping on, but I'm gonna throw this 50 Ball in there first before Steppin' come on, so I give you something else to resonate with you. You know what I'm saying? So now you like, ooh, that's it, but you can't find it yet. You have to wait for it. I'm gonna make you stall Debo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let Steppin' do what he do, and then when Steppin' gets to his peak, I'm gonna drop the 50 Ball.
Yeah, timing has always been very important. They a lot of artists, a lot of managers, people like they just forget that all the time. Like timing.
It ain't that they forget. A lot of them don't understand the fact of timing. Sometimes you don't want to rush certain things. You know what I'm saying? You want to take your time because everything you can't go off what the industry is doing. They going out relationship. Get what? Payton might have all the connection to the Shade 45, all this stuff, all that stuff. Boo might have all the radio stuff. T-Man might have all the DJs. Coco might have, you know what I'm saying, the promoters and stuff. Buddy over there might have the all the publicists to blast your stuff out. Buddy right there might have all the interviews. And I'm connected to everybody. So boom, hey, we got the new record, Pay. Boom, we got the new record, boom. We got the new record, boom, boom. Not the record that, say like, damn.
Look, life deeper than the Pacific, keep that specific. The main ones in your circle can be so wicked. They treat your game like a liar, just watch how they switching. The biggest rats is the ones that done went on the mission. Get the snitching dog, cause his freedom is what he was missing. He just a lame, don't know the game that his gun was lending. His main homie didn't even know that this nigga pretended. All playing out, it don't know way he getting. I didn't even have a gun, so releasing him was in the doubt. Fishy ass niggas ain't nothing but some trout. Bait them up, can't wait till the day that I really wake them up. Think it's about that that time, hold up, let me wake them up. Yeah, the stakes is up and all eyes on me, nigga. I'm a lion out the cage and all eyes on T, nigga. Hating on me, throw them shots, I pass them back like flea flickers. But tell me how many flowing like me, please, nigga. Throw the check up, patty flipping, nigga. Had said something. You a bottom feeder, nigga. Pick up all the breadcrumbs. Stepping on their necks and ain't no way I'm letting out. And I might slap a rapper just to let these pussies know I ain't frontin'. Nah, see, they done woke up obese. They all started running like a dog off the leash. Look, sheesh, man, all a nigga really want is peace. But this what come with being an artist, they'll never let you be. Since they watching them, let me show you what I got. Yeah, they sleeping on me, damn, I'm finna start flipping cots. Yeah, I been bringing heat, time to turn it up a notch. They gon' start showing love by the time I'm laying on the yacht. Look, last feeling that I made it was graduation. Real life started to hit, I had to go on and gain some patience. Yeah, I had to go on and gain some patience. Real life hit, I had to go on and gain some patience. Yeah, ready or not, yeah, here I come, yeah, look, hey, for them niggas that done kill my cousin, yeah, we gon' find you and make you bleed, nigga, like, ready or not, look, here I come, yeah, I said here I come, they might start showing love when I blow like a bomb, but right now, man, my feelings just so numb, goddamn, yeah, it's your boy T-Man, the motherfucking Tyler, nigga.